Hello, I'm Pranab Pal. I'm a software developer. I've been doing this for the last 30 odd years. I do have computer science and mathematics background. Recently, I've come across some concepts with words that makes a lot of sense in software development. Project ICUE is based on a simple concept that each of us carries a dictionary with us, a dictionary with the phrases and words that we use. And we use these words in different contexts to interact with other things, to interact with the rest of the world. These words are the cues for the different contexts. So cues are the general purpose interface between reality and the structure and emotions in your design and perceptions. So that is the concept of key, where key is looked upon as simply as a collection of words, and each word can themselves be a cue as well. So that gives us a very cellular structure of words, free words, which interact with each other. At the same time, they preserve a certain structure because they're coming from the same dictionary. For example, a common word like table can occur in two contexts. One is the dining and the other is multiplication in subject matter mathematics. So in my dictionary, that word table have got two cue parts starting from the dictionary. IQ works at three modes. The first is the game, where you play with friendly words in your dictionary and the monster words that are not in your dictionary. The second is the exposition mode, where the IQ works as a context-aware dictionary, where you join the words as you feel to register the experiences and observations. And the third mode, the build mode, where you build systems to connect the world around you using the words in your dictionary. In all the three modes, we depend heavily on the character QE, who protects our dictionaries and the cue parts. QE protects us from cue monsters, which are words not in our dictionary but sent by our friends or coming from other sources. IQ in exposition mode can be used by the creators and designers to put micro-addressable design tips for the users. For learners, it can be used as a lifelong tool to collect words and experiences. In build mode, I introduced the Q and COM programming using URL-like strings of dot-separated words to put context, computation, and communication together. Q and COM-oriented system development gives us a large-scale computation and integration model based on standard HTTP protocol and our perception that any content can either be in a static state represented by scope or in an execution state as represented by flow. I believe it has got the power to make computation and interaction much more humane because it never loses the context even in its smallest granular level. Please join and back up this project. The rewards in the IQ projects are IQ games for the mobile platform Lite version, which is a standalone version. You get IQ t-shirt, IQ games for the mobile platform with server connection with 1 year free subscription. After that, you can continue the subscription for life for a small price. You get the Q and COM programming book with software development kit based on Java and JavaScript backend code, webinar training and classroom training for programming the web and Internet of Things. IQ works on the simple peekaboo effect principle that when you are in a game with your friend, or you are creating, designing stories, music, tools, or learning, when you are executing systems for connection, you are creating a peekaboo effect by finding old words in new places.